If you want to find out where the liquor and the poker are, keep watching the Extended Play Podcast with Ian Tank.
It's the Extended Play Podcast with Ian Tank. We are a music discussion show without the hipster snobbery. And today we're going back to one of our favorites. We haven't done this in a long time.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, which is a video.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Very good.
Thank you.
Nailed it. That guy's a fucking douche. Right? He's the worst. The guy who sings that song. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a video reaction today. So if you're listening on Spotify or any of the other podcast hosts, check us out on YouTube if you actually want to see us reacting to the video. Mm-hmm. It'll greatly increase your satisfaction, I would imagine. Yeah. But we wanted to put it out there for everybody, even if you're not watching us on YouTube. So today we're going to react to a video that I do not remember. I remember the song fondly for a very particular line that Tank mentioned in the intro. And because we really liked this artist, right? So it's Vince Neil, Sister of Pain. Tank, do you know the year that this song came out? We probably should have done some research.
No, but that's then.
I mean, it wouldn't be
the Extended Play Podcast.
That's right.
Well, hold on. Let's do this live here. So,
okay.
All right. So it was.
Yeah. Vince, for those of you, for the uninitiated or people like 10,
that's really uninitiated,
20 years younger than us, Vince Neil, the lead singer of Motley Crue, who we've talked about a number of times on this show for his terrible performances in the last 10 years or so. He did have a solo career right in the middle of Motley Crue stuff, I feel like.
Well, that's what I was saying is, I mean, I should have guessed before I looked it up.
Yeah.
But I think it's 92, which makes sense. I was going to say this had to have been post Feelgood. It was not pre Dr. Feelgood.
Okay, so it's
and Dr. Feelgood was 1990.
Okay. And what was the Crue album after Feel? There's like nothing really after Feelgood, right? It's kind of, they changed lead singers for a bit.
They did the greatest hits where Primal Scream was on,
right?
Which is a fucking banger.
That is a great.
And
song.
then I think it was John Corabi coming in for Generation Swine.
Okay, sounds about right.
Can't remember my pin code.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so we're gonna check out this video. I don't remember anything about the video. Tank watched about 3 seconds of it. He's like, "We got to do this video." So
also, this is the second single off his album Exposed.
Okay,
the first single was called "You're Invited." Parentheses, but your friend can't come.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that song vaguely. Yeah. Okay, nice.
Oh, she had more than one. All right. A whole other rabbit hole there. All right.
Let's get into it. Sister of Pain, Vince Neil. We're going to react. Should be a good time.
Well, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
So the one thing I noticed when I did watch it before is like, okay, is this CGI? It's got to be,
it's
right?
It's got to be, yeah.
But it looks like...
almost like slow drone footage.
Right, but it also looks like what you would have is like the screensaver. Like on your Roku.
Right.
Yeah. That's the level of technology we're dealing with.
Okay, so where is Vince perform? So right away, is he actually performing somewhere in this city? What we're looking at a live feed of him?
Right. And
do you think he's in a warehouse somewhere?
Well, he's probably in a McDonald's somewhere. But yeah, no, that's just the over the top cliche rock metal flames, just so, dystopian hellscape Gotham.
Anyway. Yeah, it is kind of Gotham-esque.
Yeah. Now the first thing I noticed, and this is about where I stopped it and said, okay, I'm not going to ruin it anymore, is Vince's dance moves, if you want to call it that.
Okay.
The whole time they have him on this screen doing whatever it is he's doing, he has like maybe 2 or 3. I don't know, it looks like a cross between...
little shimmy.
Yeah, like square dancing and, physical therapy. Nice tight close-up. Oh, there you go. Okay, little rooster walk.
Oh, who's this?
Okay, so now... I would assume her name's Tracy.
Okay, all right. Oh, yeah.
But Tracy is... Okay, so now we got the camera inside the warehouse and/or McDonald's.
Oh, she's a preacher's daughter.
Oh, well,
couldn't be more cliche. I mean, you can tell, right? She's a cybernetic preacher's daughter.
It's really distracting. Pause it there?
Yeah, sure.
Because clearly now we know she has the green screen behind her.
Right.
And it's really jarring.
It is.
I mean, again, it's 1992 or whatever, right?
Right.
But like... It really feels like she is like almost like she just got in front of the screen. Like you're trying to watch the Vince Neil video,
right?
And then robotic Tracy is like, "Hold on, I'm gonna practice my stripper routine in front of this.
Right.
If you guys don't mind."
Right. Weird.
Admittedly, I mean, the chorus is kind of good.
It's pretty good. Okay. I mean, I gotta say, she doesn't look like a Sister of Pain.
No,
right?
She looks like a sister of meth abuse. Which is painful, I guess, in the end. No one wins.
No one wins.
Stay off drugs, kids.
That's right. I mean, I feel like they missed. This sweet young thing took a bite out of me. Why not be literal about it? Like, why not have her swoop in?
What is it going to do? Be corny? Like,
I would love it.
Yeah, actually, go back. Let's focus on the lyrics now.
Yeah. Yeah. I went willingly? Well, she's a Sister of Pain.
Well, why don't you do that? Okay.
You probably noticed the same thing I did. Okay.
Why is everyone looking at the camera?
Why also is like the timing of like there's all these where the guitar player's accenting Vince's lines and they're showing guitar player playing a totally different note.
Yes.
It's so weird.
But like it's just so unnatural to think that everyone in the band would be doing like a hard cam,
right, straight to camera.
Like drawing.
It is weird. Oh. I think it's probably no coincidence that you don't see any people in the town watching these videos.
They left.
They got the fuck out of there.
Because, no food, no drinkable water, no law enforcement. Okay, we'll get by. You start playing Vince Neil on 20-foot screens, I'm out.
I'm out. Ooh, toss that hair. Whoa.
I don't remember that.
No, I don't either. How about a little more, she asks.
All right.
Oh, okay, there they are.
Oh, they're actually in a warehouse.
Yeah, it is like a...
Or like it's
open to the elements. I mean, that is a steep drop, I would imagine.
First of all, that's not OSHA compliant. Vince should be tethered, which is true in a lot of ways.
Right. Well, yeah, considering like all those videos out there of him falling, like literally of him falling.
Yeah, well, it's low center of gravity
That's
now.
Right.
Yeah, there's
no longer straight to camera. Oh, there we go. So she's on a crane.
Yeah, I mean,
getting as close as she can to the performance.
Is she doing construction? Maybe she's putting the fourth wall up.
Whoa, it's meta.
Yeah,
you just blew my mind.
Yeah. Is this it? Is this it?
I believe so.
No, not yet, but it's coming up, folks.
Bring the devil out of Vince.
The greatest line in American music history.
This drummer likes to twirl.
Here it comes.
She held up a sign, said, have no fear.
Yep. But does the sign say liquor?
That's what I don't know.
All right, we're gonna genius.com this, folks, because we don't want to get it wrong.
Does the sign actually say liquor in the front, poker in the rear? Which is an old... So we were young. We were like... I was 15 when this came out. I don't think I knew that joke. That pun or whatever kind of joke it is.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. So that was news to me.
Yes. Which,
yeah, I came of age in large part thanks to Vince Neil.
Right. Okay. So because I just want to. This is probably going to come in handy for the rest of the video as well.
Okay.
Sister of Pain, Vince Neil. I wonder what kind of fun.
Oh, I'm sure there's no notes.
Yeah. So apparently she has a name. Oh, it's Evangeline.
Yeah, he did say Evangeline earlier.
Okay. So sorry, right. Tracy. I mean, just some snippets of it. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay, like that preacher's daughter. Mm-hmm. She took off her leather dress. She pulled me into sin, and now I must confess. Mm. Well, at least it was clever playing words with that. All right. The chorus, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
For the sister of pain, she's a knockdown, drag it out, lick it up, do it again.
Yikes.
A sister of pain, drop down, spread them out, open up, it's only a game.
I mean,
yeah.
The subtlety.
Yeah, this is written by Sean Combs.
Gross.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, with it. suck your soul.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Make a blind man see. With a touch of her hand, brings a devil out of me. She held up a sign, said, "Have no fear. We got liquor up front and poker in the rear." So, yes, so the sign would read,
"Have no fear."
Line 1, have no fear. Okay. Line 2, we have liquor in the front. Line 3, poker in the rear.
Is it have no fear? Like, don't worry. I know you were curious if there was liquor in the front and poker in the rear. That is indeed the truth. Or it's, you should, don't be afraid of it.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. We'd have to ask Evangeline.
Okay.
And then, anyway, so that's,
all right.
That's that treasure of
incredible
penmanship.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a Frankenstein guitar. Is that like Steve Stevens?
It probably is.
I
was going to say Robbie Robertson, but no, but you're right.
That's from the band. That would be awesome.
Who would not have seen that one?
No, that'd be great.
It'd be funny if it's just they cut to the solo and it's just Tom Petty. Just fucking wailing away. Now
I bet I'm putting my money on Steve Stevens, the Billy Idol guitar player, I believe he was.
I didn't know.
That's what he was famous for.
You got me beat on that one.
I do remember them always pointing him out, right? It was like Steve Vai and Joe Satriani.
Steve Stevens.
Fucking nailed it.
All guitars and bass guitar.
Okay. So that bass guy's just a fucking poser.
Because up until now, we thought it was Geddy Lee.
It's the least of his problems.
While we're here, on this album, Vince Neil is credited with all vocals and the vibraslap, which I think they solos at Lover's Lane.
I think Evangeline brought that to the song.
The vibraslap. The drummer is Vicky Fox.
I mean, he's very
Who doesn't even
beautiful.
He doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. No hyperlink on Vicky Fox.
Wow.
Robbie Crane is the bass guitarist, credited but does not appear.
Okay, gotcha.
So it is a poser.
Yeah. So Steve, what I was going to say is that they would mention him like on MTV. They'd be like featuring Steve Stevens, and then I feel like when like a lead guitarist would get kicked out of a hair metal band, he would come in and pinch hit for them. I remember never being able to tell why they thought he was good. Like,
right?
Do you remember any solos in Billy Idol songs?
No. So he was like the Vinnie Johnson of hair metal.
Wow. Yeah. There's a reference for you.
Yeah. He comes off the bench, not starter.
He's the microwave,
but you're happy he's on the team. Comes in, he heats it up.
He heats it up. Oh, it certainly did. Yeah. So we have him to blame for all the flames.
Yes,
clearly. Oh, is that the vibraslap? I think we found it, folks. There it is.
There it is. Oh my god.
Yep. Wait a second.
Oh wait, is she projecting herself?
Whoa.
A slightly more naked version of herself? Yeah. What?
Like a Sims?
Why? Again, we talk about this all the time. The production meeting.
Right.
It's like, imagine everything else has been laid out and agreed to already, right? Right. Okay, we got a band performance, because they say if you have a performance, you have a video. You don't need anything else.
Right.
We've got some CGI. We've got the hellscape. We got the flames. It's like, Tom, do you have the stripper cube? Yes. Okay, so we got that. Anything else? There's some guy in the back's like, how? Just hear me out. So the stripper girl has a device.
Let's call it a vibraslap.
Let's call it a vibraslap. And with said device, she projects a image of herself, and it renders, for the entertainment of who we don't know, because it's in front of her.
Right.
Okay. Different color hair, though.
Oh, is it? I think it's supposed to be
blonde versus like platinum.
Yeah. She's like doing the robot, which I guess it makes sense. She's kind of like a cyborg.
I feel like she should be in the Money for Nothing video.
She's beaming.
Is she thrusting? Whoa!
Wait, which one is going
shit.
over? Oh, yeah, Vince is like, come on over.
Oh. Don't forget the vibraslap.
Wait.
Oh, she's walking on a laser beam. Or is that a rope? Again, OSHA, don't watch this.
And why would he...
Oh no! Oh! Why did you do that? What the fuck?
What? Why does she send... First of all, why doesn't she just go?
Because, well, I think the answer's obvious now.
She can't walk on lasers.
It's attempted murder. No.
Oh, she just did
This was premeditated. That was murder one.
So she just
First of all...
So she created
a being, a sentient being.
With the intent
to kill it.
Jesus Christ. She is a sister of pain.
She really is.
I finally get it.
I mean... But go back. Did she break the laser beam via guitar?
Yes, she was kind of like strumming a guitar. Okay. That's what I thought she was doing at first.
Yeah.
Like, pretend she's holding a pick. I mean, that is just cold.
Why would you?
And so the ship...
Oh, hold on. Oh, shit, but who's driving the ship? I have a feeling I know.
Please tell me it's...
Okay.
Wait.
What? All right, back up.
Dude, there's a dirty boy. There's way more going on in this video.
That's a drop, too, right there. We got to admit, folks, if you're like, why didn't we get to this part of the video sooner? We didn't know.
Holy shit. All right, so the spaceship... Pretty smooth landing, I'd say.
Yeah.
Steve Stevens is a dirty boy.
He is.
Oh.
Random sex noises?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait.
What the fuck? Who's driving the plane? And Vince, she just killed someone. Why are you getting in there with her voluntarily?
And why is she
why is she happy? Why is he happy?
Dude,
what happened to
this? So confusing.
Vince, don't do it.
Yeah, and where's the vibraslap in all of this?
Wait, what was the point? We're not going to get resolution on the...
This goes on for like another few... Oh, it just fades to black.
But what was the point of introducing the...
I don't get it.
To kill her and then save her? Like, did they think we needed the emotional assurance that she's okay, don't worry, now back to the vibraslap?
Right. Or just to show what a good guy Vince is.
But was Vince flying that thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go back. It's worth revisiting.
And how did he get there so fast? Anyway.
Yeah, because we're no longer seeing it. Yeah, that's him, right?
Okay. Oh, but she looks mad about it. So right now, Vince, he landed, she unbuckled, she went and got her baggage from the carousel. Vince gets back in the plane.
Oh, he's dangling from...
Okay. Oh, my God. Wow. How much cocaine was involved in the conception and production of this video?
I also didn't realize that he's wearing mithril. He's wearing like a Lord of the Rings chain vest. If you're wondering, he's impervious to being stabbed by the fucking barrel whites.
Yeah, you try to stab Vince, you have disadvantage. Oh dear. Wow, that video was backloaded with so much drama.
Honestly, they did not do themselves any, service by burying all this stuff at the end.
Oh, that was a roller coaster.
Yeah, quite literally. I mean, this thing's kind of like a.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Woo. All right.
Holy shit! If you're listening, and not watching, I cannot recommend this video enough. 10 out of 10 would watch again. Will watch again.
If you are listening, though, as a heads up, we're going to have a playlist challenge for you. The audio only. As a little treat, because we know this is probably a rough go. If you're in your car, you've listened for like 20 minutes. But,
and you're like, this is a shit episode this week. Right. We will have another episode that's more tailored to audio this week.
We won't guarantee that will not also be a shit episode. But at least be free of the frustration of not knowing what we're looking at.
Right.
All right.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So that's our episode for today. We've got another reaction coming up soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and follow us on social media and in your podcast app of choice. We are seeing some movement with subscribers.
A little bit.
So
a little bit.
Keep it up, folks.
Keep it up. Like, subscribe, smash, bell, notification.
That's all right. Let us know what you thought of the video.
Woman, camera, TV.
And we'll see you next time.
All right, folks.